Most people, what they do is they just jump straight into building their store or running ads without the right product. But before we can get into any of that, let me show you one crucial step that most people get wrong, and that's finding profitable products that actually will sell. But here's the thing, most people, what they do is they just jump straight into building their store or running ads without the right product. So in essence, you're really just setting yourself up for failure. So I learned this because I did this. I learned the hard way, and that's after losing so much money and time on products that looked really good, but the thing is they just never sold. You can work directly with manufacturers or you can buy wholesale, but all of these options, the thing is they need a lot of money up front to start. And what you're doing is you're basically guessing and checking if people will actually want to buy your product and what you're planning to sell. Instead, what I'm going to show you is a much smarter way to start. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to start by using platforms that already have millions of products ready to go so that you can test different products without risking a ton of money. This way, you can actually prove that people want to buy your product or something before you go all in. So after testing hundreds and hundreds of products myself and seeing what works and what doesn't work, I figured out exactly what makes the difference between products that actually crush it and ones that end up just falling flat. One, it solves a problem or taps into a passion, which naturally ends up creating a strong community backing. Two, it has a profit margin of at least 30%, meaning that you can sell it for more than you are paying your supplier. Three, it's in high demand, but has somewhat low competition. It's lightweight and easy to ship. And most importantly, it's something that you can easily create content and marketing angles around. This is going to be huge because it means that you can actually show off the product in ways that will make people want to buy the product. But here's why 2025 is such a game-changing year for e-commerce. AI tools have completely transformed how we create stores, find products, market them, and even handle customer service. Because what used to take weeks now takes hours, and what used to cost thousands now costs hundreds. So the barrier to entry has never in history been lower. But here's what most people don't really realize. Now, I'm going to show you how to set up a professional store in just a few minutes using a free AI store builder. We're going to be using Shopify. If you don't want to use Shopify, then just skip ahead. That's totally fine. Now, I also do want to preface that if you prefer to build your store from scratch and you don't want to use a AI store builder, that is fine too. If you know how to code and you know how to, you're a developer or whatever, then by all means. I personally don't like to do it. I don't know how to do it and I don't have the time to do it. So I just think this is the fastest way to go about doing it, especially if you're starting from scratch and have no experience. Remember, perfect is the enemy of done. Let me break down exactly what you need to do in your first week. I put together a super simple 7-day plan that'll take you from zero to launch. And guys, definitely screenshot this or timestamp the video time because this is your complete success roadmap. It's going to be broken down day by day with actionable steps that will make sure that you nail the launch. So day one is going to focus entirely on just getting your store live. So we're going to use that AI store builder that we talked about earlier. It's going to save you so much time. Quick tip though, don't get stuck overthinking colors, logos, the designs, just get something out there. I see way too many people waste their first day just picking fonts. By the end of day one, you just need a clean working store. Day two is all about your product strategy. This is when you're really locking in your first product and making contact with these suppliers. And look, I know it's very tempting to launch with like 10 different products, but trust me, start with one solid product and just do that one solid product right from the get-go. Now, by the end of day two, you should have your main product loaded with proper pricing. Remember, perfect is the enemy of done. I see way too many people never launch because they're trying to make everything absolutely and utterly perfect. Just get it live and start learning from your real customers. You can always improve things once you start getting that actual feedback. I'm going to show you how to add them onto this store in a second, but main thing is that the structure, the overall flow looks really good. The color schemes are great. And then at the bottom, if you look, we have all the policy pages preset. Like we don't have to do anything, which is really nice, right? It's pretty much all good. Now, keep in mind, when you are editing, try and edit within mobile because 90+% of your viewers are going to be on their phones, right? So this is how you want to optimize for. And you can see like it's really nice and it's really easy to edit this. Like I can turn this off, I don't want it, I can turn it on, add new sections, add section right here, add a slide. So you can change it however you would like, but the main thing is like it's already good to go. Just work off of this template. Okay, now let's just say I want to add a product onto here.